Yeah. In paradise.
And food coma.
Yeah. We've just found a lovely space to have a most wonderful Sunday picnic. We've got our jam tarts as well. That was a good idea, that was.
I know, right?
You saw, was it a story or people reviewing whether Maltesers were better in the bag or the box?
I can't remember what. No, I don't think I...
It's a few weeks ago now.
Did I just mention it? I don't know if I watched people.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned it, and then I said that I'd then gone online and I'd seen people having debates over it. Because I tried finding out, is there a difference? Well, I thought about finding out if there's a difference.
Yeah, what is the difference?
I tell you what is the difference though, the price.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. So you took a picture, didn't you? So I think the box was
About £3. No, it was
£3.
Bang on £3 for a box.
Which is 110 grams. And then the bag, which is 93 grams, on offer that was £185, but the normal price was £220?
Yeah, more than that. Well, that was one of these supermarket things where they put the price up for quite a bit for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then drop it considerably, because that wasn't really that'd have been like the retail price what they were at originally, which nobody really pays anyway. It was.
Oh.
So as we bought them, there was at least 80p difference in price, but more importantly, is the taste better from the box? Early predictions, I reckon the box is better. I reckon there's a difference.
I think the box would potentially keep them fresher. These ones, well, to be fair, we left them in your truck, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they have melted.
Well, we bought them about a week ago. And, well, I was asking today, I said, you haven't eaten them, have you? And he said, well, I haven't got them.
No.
Turns out I had them.
Accusing me of eating chocolate by myself.
Yeah, and I left them in my truck. So they've got a little bit melty because we've had some warm days, but they still look good.
Yeah, but they've been stored. Oh, wait, actually, there's shit happened to these ones. We don't know. Whoop.
Yeah, we've not tried any yet.
Okay.
All right. I don't think it got too warm in there.
No.
So we need to do the taste test.
Yeah.
But you reckon the box will be better, yeah?
I think the box will be better.
Would you like to go first?
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Well, I'll go for the bag first then. Did you have one or two?
One.
No, I need more. I will say one thing though. In terms of presentation, I'd really want the box.
Yeah.
That is a nice way to display some chocolates. Then you can close it. Not as any point, because as soon as you open them, you're going to eat them, aren't you? So the box ain't going to last long. But they are well presented.
Yeah, but you could get away with like giving this as a little present. Like, here's a box of Maltesers. You wouldn't give someone a bag of Maltesers, would you? So when you give someone chocolate, you get them a box of chocolate, not a bag. Something
else I've just noticed, I do remember boxed Maltesers used to have a black inner, a black inside.
You're right, they did. Now they don't.
These don't.
That's weird.
Is that because they realise it doesn't make any difference?
I'm sure it used to be that rigidy cardboardy stuff as well. It used to be black rigidy stuff, didn't it?
I don't remember what you mean, like, what do you mean rigid?
Like stripy lines on. It was textured. It was textured cardboard inside.
Oh, I don't remember that. It's been too long since I've had Maltesers.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember that the inside was black. I'm damn certain it was.
Yeah, it was.
This may affect the outcome.
We've been talking about it for that long. I need to try another one of these before I try one of them now.
Okay. Well, I've had 4 of these. Let's try the box.
Okay, right. I hate to say it, but the chocolate tastes different in the bag.
It does.
It tastes better.
What?
I think the chocolate tastes better from the bag.
Oh dear. That's not good, because I've just come to the opposite conclusion.
Well, I think you need to try another one, because the chocolate tastes different, and I think that tastes better.
No, I've got to disagree with you. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
More bucks.
More bag. Oh.
This is not an excuse, I promise. We are genuinely having a bit of a dilemma here.
No, I prefer the bag. I was wrong.
Bucks.
Bag.
Do you reckon the microphone will pick this up? Probably not.
Probably not, though. That's what I think about your box of Maltesers. What do you think tastes different? I feel like that's sweeter, and I don't really understand why. Bag. Box.
I'm sensing more depth from the chocolate in the box. More depth of flavour. I couldn't tell you why.
I agree, but that tastes sweeter.
I have no idea on the science behind it. I just feel like I'm getting more out of the box. That is interesting. Maybe it depends on
There is an obvious difference, though. There is.
It probably depends on your preference of chocolate. But
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just feels like the box has done something to it.
They both taste fresh, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they're...
And, like, that doesn't taste cardboardy.
I mean, if you bought a box or bought a bag, you wouldn't think any different, would you? But having them side by side, there is a difference there.
Yeah.
It probably depends on what you like, but for me it's the depth. You might prefer the sweetness.
Yeah, I do.
Well, we think we've uncovered that little dilemma there. I suppose the question for me is, would I spend the extra?
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't, because it's just Maltesers. You know,
And actually, Maltesers aren't really that good.
I could take them or leave them, but I wouldn't think, I just fancy a box of Maltesers now, because I don't. But it is definitely a question I would have asked. Which is better? What's the point? And is the price difference worth it? It's quite a difference in price. It's nearly £1.
Yeah. It's a huge difference.
It's about the same amount. If I was going to buy Maltesers again, I still don't know whether I'd get a box or a bag, because I do enjoy the taste of the box. We know you get a bag. It's just the extra £1 for a box.
Yeah. But like I said, if you're buying someone a present, you'd get a box rather than a bag.
You would, though, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
But if you're going to have a movie night or something together, you get a bag.
Bag.
Yeah.
Or cinema bag. Yeah, that's for gifting purposes, I think. Wow.
Yeah, it's like if you thank someone for doing something for you. Well, that was that debate. What are we going to debate about next? We've got a list of things to go through, actually.
We have.
We need to grow that list, but this was the first one. So we didn't really achieve anything there, because we'd still end up buying different things. But I do prefer the box, and you prefer the bag. So
Yeah, but I still wouldn't go out of my way to buy Maltesers because it's not my favourite chocolate.
No, I'd stick to my Snickers that I bought for the picnic.
I'd stick to my Turkish delight
I
ate yesterday.
I need to go stoke that fire because it's gone out. Oh, did you finish the Turkish delight?
Of course I did.
I had a little bit.
I ate that with sand.
Cheers everyone, thank you for watching on the great big British debate on Maltesers. I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll work it out. Thank you everyone. See you at the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.